Welcome back to the Focus TV. As promised, Cardell Dudley was at the New World Combine. So, Cardell, who made your list, sir?
First off, I want to thank Juan for inviting me, New World assistant coach. For those that may not know, New World's from the AAU program in the area. They're on the Adidas Circuit. You hear about Takeover, the Nike team that ran on Nike or whatnot. You got Premier on the Under Armour. Um, New World's on the Adidas. And they just had obviously COVID has literally shut down everything. I know y'all see AAU tournaments popping up here and there, but for the most part, a lot of the circuit sessions that was shut down early. So this was a chance for New World to get all their guys under one roof and just play. Go through combine. It wasn't just games either. They did skill work, position by position, 3-on-3 type stuff, drills, so you get a good glimpse of everything that they have to offer. And they just wanted to show, what they guys got in front of a number of, scouts on hand, in media. And it was one thing you picked up as soon as you walk in the gym is that it was a lot of size, versatility, and athleticism. They have that galore. So if you're a college coach and you're looking for all that guys 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", athletic and do a lot of things, you need to holler at New World. It's a lot of players. But, I'm going to start with a guy I mentioned from the previous week from a pro run, Favorite Air, 6'10", 2022, Bishop McNamara Center. He's probably the top prospect at the combine and then New World's program. Like I said before, the big man is still a bit raw and awkward, but make no mistake, he's a force inside and on both ends. He rebounded great. He blocked and altered shots, ran the floor well. While he's athletic and mobile enough to get the job done, adding more strength will help him finish through contact through multiple defenders. He struggles at times with that. If he has some more strength, which will come, don't be shocked to hear about him having 20 or 20 games regularly next season. Another name that's, made a lot of noise in the area, plays for Huntington Prep, used to play at O'Connell, Brian Freeman, point guard, 6'1". He's a senior and graduates in 2021. Shifty floor general that loves to push the pace, yet can't execute in the half court and hit jumpers with range. Also loved how he finished consistently through contact inside and got after it defensively. I feel Freeman, will have a monster season at Huntington. The next player is a youngster, class of 2023, Marcel Gardner, 6'8", power forward at St. Andrews. He's super talented and one who has the potential to be one of the top players in the country if he continues to work. He's a versatile defender. He's athletic, has a small forward skill set. He's automatic from mid-range and can score inside efficiently, making him an ideal big to run pick-and-roll actions with all over the floor. He's young, so you can see he's still trying to figure out everything he can do. But once he does, I believe it'll get scary. Another big, Jonathan Ismith, 6'8". He's a senior out of National Christian Academy. He's a physical big man that loves to do the dirty work. He knows what he is and focuses on dominating that way. He doesn't complicate things. He's a strong rebounder. He runs the floor like a pit bull was chasing him. He runs like his life depends on it. Basket to basket. The only option he looks for when he's near the basket is to dunk on anyone close to him, teammates included. The one thing I want to see him improve a bit more is with catching the ball. A few times he mishandled lobs and it ended up being a turnover, or when guards looked for him inside, the pass went through his hands out of bounds. Obviously, that's a quick way not to see the ball again, and that's if you're still in the game. So, but other than that, he's a walking double-double. Another big, Joe Clay Kaniki, 6'7", 2021, going to Olympus Prep, power forward. He's a bruising skill big man, who's lethal in the post. He has some quality individual wins against Uri and Isma. His game kind of reminds me of former Georgetown Hoyer Othello Harrington. Undersized, bulky, but with skills to go inside and out at times. Just a player to keep watching grow. The next player up is Warren Muganda, 6'2" guard, graduates in 2022, plays for Calvin Coolidge High School in D.C. He's a strong, athletic, relentless slasher who can step out and score from outside to keep defenders honest. College-ready body already. He's kind of a man-child of sorts from the guard position. Should make a lot of noise at Coolidge next season and beyond. Another player, Caden Powell's, youngster, 6'8", graduates in 2022. He's from Texas. He attends Midway High School. Highly skilled big. He can score from all three levels. Score with either hand and was fairly athletic. I was impressed by the way he went out on the perimeter with no fear and defended guards on the perimeter willingly. Most bigs are reluctant to do so, but he has a chance to be one of the more complete big men in his class down the line. Next up is Tyrell Ward, 6'6" guard, class of 2022 out of DeMatha. Smooth scoring wing, was one of the top prospects at the combine overall. Incredible length for a 6'6" guard. Man, his length has to be close to a 7-foot wingspan, which helps him to be able to shoot over any defender, finish above the rim, and be a pest defensively. He's real thin though, and bigger and stronger players they bother him at times. But once he has strength to his frame, the sky's the limit for him. Miles Webb, 6'8", once again in the 2022 class, St. Stephen, St. Agnes, small forward. He was unstoppable scoring off the bounce, man. His handle was crazy to be 6'8". He had one of the better handles in the gym, period, regardless of the position. He was just a matchup nightmare. No one could stay in front of him. He hit defenders with numerous crossovers and moves, scoring a variety of ways. He's an isolation machine. I want to see him put that same energy on the defensive end, though, as well. That's the next step for him to elevate his overall game. And lastly, Chase Williams, 5'9" point guard, the class of 2022, out of St. Mary's Viking point guard. Despite being small, Williams shined in every aspect of the game. You would look for a floor general to shine in. He passed the ball well, made teammates, was defensively on ball, and from help side, scoring inside, and from outside. He was just complete. Looking forward to watching his growth. A few other names to just keep an eye on: Devin Caesar, 6'1" point guard, St. Stephen, St. Agnes, class of 2022. Elijah Hawkins, 5'9" point guard. He's a senior out of DeMatha. Jaden Mustaf, 6'4" point guard. He's an incoming freshman, graduate 2024. He's the son of a former DeMatha Maryland standout and former Nick and Son forward Gerard Mustaf. Connie Roos, 6'5" shooting guard. He's an incoming freshman at Georgetown Prep. Cam Smith, 6'7" small forward. He's a senior at Loyola Blakesfield. And a star on the rise, Cam Whitmore, 6'6" guard. He's a junior out of Archbishop Spalding.
All right. As always, you guys get over to finestmag.com. Even more information and coverage on things like the New World Combine. All right.